up, Susan? Hey there, Susan. So this week I want to talk to you about my hair. It's been pretty much a year since I cut my hair. Remember that video? Is it weird now that I can say, remember that video I made from a year ago? We've made a lot of videos. So over the past year, I've been thinking a lot about my hair and what I want to do with my hair. Do I want to cut it short again? Do I want to keep growing it out? What am I going to do about it? Recently, actually, I got it trimmed so it'd be more even, but I think I'm going to let it grow out a bit longer. But not as long as it was. I didn't like it that long. I've decided I really like the convenience of short hair, but I prefer my hair a little bit longer, I think. Now my hair is a bit longer. If I get it on my hands, I can just run my hands together and roll it up into a ball. So I like that, and I'd still like it a little bit longer because as of now the hair falls in my face a lot, and to keep it out of the way I either have to use a headband or some kind of clip. So I'd like to have it long enough where I could put it up in a ponytail if I wanted to. It's getting close. So I've thought about all these things with my hair, and over the past year I've taken a picture of myself every single week so that I could see the progression of my hair. So right now I'm going to show you that progression and talk through some thoughts I have while looking at this. For the first run through, you should just look at my hair, look at it growing out, look at it shaped in all different ways and flowing as it grows out slowly. And you realize the hair grows pretty quickly, but you don't really see it happening. And then once it resets, you can see how stark of a contrast it was. And the second thing you should notice, and that I noticed as I was taking these pictures over the weeks, is that I'm always a little bit squinting with my left eye. I noticed this one week that I was taking pictures and I even tried to fix it, but no, my left eye just wants to squint more than my right eye. The next thing you should notice is that at the beginning of the photo set it's really clear, but as I'm going to different locations, you focus less on the hair and what's in the foreground and more on, wait, what's happening in the background. So if I did anything like this in the future where I took a bunch of pictures in a row, I would probably try to keep the background plain. The next thing you might notice is that the photo quality changes over the weeks as my light source differs. So I tried to compile these pictures so that my eyes lined up in every single picture, and I think it works pretty well. But as I was compiling these pictures, I just got so sick of staring at my face. Anyways, I highly suggest for anyone out there who is looking to lower their self-esteem to have to edit together a bunch of pictures of themselves in their pajamas as they've just woken up on a Saturday morning. It's really good for your self-esteem. Usually when I watch this through, I look at the top of my hair, and you can see the bits of hair on the top of my head grow out, but I'm trying to also look at the bits of hair on the side of my head slowly grow down and then appear around the back of my head and around my neck. And it's interesting just to watch this grow. Alright, I'm tired of looking at my face. This was kind of a fun project that I've been doing over the past year, but in my next video I should be filming from my new apartment. I'm so excited to move. I might talk about my move-in the video after so I have more time to compile video. Anyway, Susan, I hope you're having a great first week back home, and I'll see you after this when I walk upstairs because you're sitting up there in the kitchen. Or you were. Bye! Amanda's stuff that has to get packed and then all moved into the new apartment. Stuff here too. Monica's stuff that has to get packed and moved into the new apartment. More of Monica's stuff that has to get packed and moved into the new apartment. Plus more.